Hi there, welcome to Dino's World. Guess what? I have the MG Hector Plus, one of the best value-packed propositions in the SUV segment. The ideal family car for all the tech-savvy and the SUV lovers out there. Looks massive, almost looks like the Immortan Joe's car from Mad Max Fury Road. That's how huge this thing is. So without further ado, let's get started and let's review this Dino style. So the MG Hector Plus gets the massive grille, almost makes us feel that this looks like the Cadillac Escalade. That's how huge and the kind of intimidating road presence it has on offer, courtesy of this massive diamond-studded chrome-filled grille. Also, you'll have abundance of chrome with chrome lining on the sides, chrome lining at the bottom, and projector lamps embedded neatly. You also have fog lamps and the position lamps or the LED DRLs that run cleanly integrated into the front fascia, and also a powerful bonnet with bonnet lines signifying the kind of intimidating road presence this car has on offer. Moving on to the profile, the king size SUV or the massive proportion of this huge SUV comes full circle when you look at it from the profile. 18-inch alloy wheels, 215 by 55 tires. You have again abundance of chrome with the chrome lining running across the window line. You have roof rails, blackened B pillar and C pillar, and huge glass area for great visibility and great light to let into the cabin. Again, chrome lining at the bottom with Morris Garage's branding. You have chrome lining here for the door handles. Again, outside rear view mirrors with integrated turn blinkers. The character line that flows across the bodywork gives it a powerful persona, and overall all 4 disc brakes as well. So this actually looks like the Godzilla among the SUVs in this segment when you look at it from the side on. So guys, moving on to the tail section, taking center stage here is this end-to-end connecting LED which lights up beautifully when the car starts up, and also maintaining this black color in such a huge proportion SUV is so challenging. We watched it yesterday and you can see it's all full of dust today, so it's not easy to maintain a black color SUV this huge proportion. But anyway, again, neatly sculpted rear bumper with Fox accents for the exhaust, but the exhaust actually is down below over there. And also, if you can look below here, the tire spare wheel is actually mounted below here, so adequate amount of ground clearance as well, and a spoiler shark fin antenna to top it all off. So guys, moving inside, the premiumness or the upmarket feel continues with the kind of leatherette finish on the dash with double stitching. Also, this kind of brown leather seats has a very good feel to it. They come with ventilated seats, but the ventilated seats are not very effective, maybe because it's a demo car, I'm not sure. I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. But the leather stitching and the kind of comfort it has on offer, the side bolsters are well laid out. Again, taking center stage here in the dash is this massive class-leading 14-inch portrait full HD display that gives you superb resolution and great fluidic touch response to operate any kind of controls. And one thing that I kind of miss is the hardware controls or the kind of buttons that could have been offered for the AC controls, because each time you have to get into this setting to control the fan speed or the climate control or setting the temperature. So that is a bit of a hassle, but apart from that, everything else is bang on. This steering wheel has a flat bottom steering wheel design, and all the controls at the tip of your fingers. You have another full digital display for the speedo as well. The gear knob could have been better designed because the SUV itself is so massive, so huge. You wanted a chunky kind of a lever to feel that you're driving a massive SUV. So I really wish they could redesign the gear knob to make it feel a little more larger than life. Apart from that, everything else is well sorted, including utility spaces. We have a glove box right over here. The aircon vents are well laid out with the aluminum accents in between. Bottle holders are offered all across all 4 doors. The Infinity speakers are a major boost, because for music lovers or audiophiles like me, the music quality and the thump of the bass fills your ears with immersive audio, and that is super satisfying. Also, the steering wheel itself comes with tilt and telescopic adjustment, so you can set it as per your wish and will. Also, the seating you can see is I think 6-way power adjustable, for front and back, your recline angle, and also seat height, up or down or up. So looking at the door opening angle that we always are worried about, the front door doesn't even open up to 90 degrees, but still you can get into the cabin and get out of it pretty easily. But the second row seating and the door at the back actually doesn't even come up to 80 degrees, I believe, maybe 75 degrees. So getting in and out for elderly people might be a bit of a hassle, but let's see. The second row seating has been really satisfactory for the MG Hector series always. So that continues to be the case. You have the massive panoramic sunroof letting in a lot of light and air as well. And this one I think is, adjustable front and back. So you can set it as per your wish and will. Again, this one is recline angle is also adjustable for the second rows, which is also very comfortable. You have a dedicated armrest here, loads and loads of leg room, and more than sufficient headroom. So if you're above 6'2" or 6'3", maybe this might be a little bit of a hassle, but leg room is more than sufficient. So guys, the major thing of the Hector Plus, or the Hector Plus point, is the third row seating that they have included for the Hector Plus. So this is basically a 6-seater, captain seats for the middle row, and again dedicated seats for 2 people at the back, but you sit with your knees up. I'm around 5 feet 6.5, so for me itself it is not at all comfortable. So they are claiming that this is primarily targeted at children for the third row seating. So for them you do get dedicated aircon vents with fan speed adjustment, and you also get dedicated bottle holders. So that is a major plus. Also you get a charging socket here for the third row passengers, which is a job very well done. At the back, the boot space is again compromised because of the third row seating here. It's an electric tailgate. Actually, you can actually kick down here to open the tailgate, but I don't think that sensor is working now. But still, you have a dedicated button here, and a dedicated button here to close this thing. So 155 liters of boot space with all the 3 rows up, and you can actually fold flat these seats to make way for more room, around 580 liters, which is absolutely huge. So that's the amount of practical boot space, usable boot space that you have on offer. If you are a family of 4 or 5, maybe you can absolutely load this with luggage and go camping on a weekend. So guys, in terms of safety, there's no particular NCAP safety rating that MG have claimed for this, but as it is, it comes with ultra high strength steel body structure, and also it looks as if it's built like a tank. It's huge, it's massive, it's really intimidating on the road. Apart from that, you get 6 airbags, you get electronic stability control, you have the 360-degree camera with all-round parking sensors, and also you get ADAS level 2. ADAS stands for Advanced Driver Assistance System. So you have autonomous braking, you have lane keep assist, you have adaptive cruise control and whatnot. So all this packed into a value proposition in this price point is kind of unimaginable. The prices start from 16.99 lakhs ex-showroom. Now talking about the powertrain options, we have 1 petrol and 1 diesel to choose from. This is the 1.5 litre turbo petrol that puts out 143 PS of max power and 250 Newton meters of max torque. You get a CVT automatic gearbox or a 6-speed manual. You also get the diesel variant that is a 2 litre turbocharged diesel that puts out around 170 PS of max power and 350 Newton meters of max torque. So which is your pick? I kind of like this as the value proposition, but the more intriguing and the more interesting option seems to be the diesel one with abundance of torque on offer. So can't wait to test that as well. So for now, this is the overview of the MG Hector Plus. How does it feel to drive? Let's hit the road now.